to Career Questions. I'm Kate Moody, Assistant Director of Graduate Business Career Management at Santa Clara University's Levy School of Business. I want to share some tips about your LinkedIn headline. Your headline sits just below your name at the top of your profile. It provides 120 characters for you to show who you are and what you do. It's arguably the most visible part of your profile and should be paired with a good professional headshot photo. Your LinkedIn headline is crucial to whether or not employers can find you because it's so heavily weighted in LinkedIn's search algorithm. Optimizing your headline will mean that you show up in more employer searches, which should lead to more profile views and hopefully more job opportunities. I'd like to share 2 or 3 tips and 2 common mistakes. The first tip: it's important to use keywords so that you're showing up in those employer searches using the LinkedIn search algorithm. So what words to use? I would suggest taking a look at several different job descriptions from the types of jobs that interest you. Look for words that show up frequently throughout all of the different job descriptions. I'll often take 8 to 10 different descriptions and drop them into a word cloud app to see which words are being used most frequently. From that list, choose 1 or 2 words that best represent your particular skill set and use those in your headline. Tip number 2. Try to be unique. You don't need to stick to just 1 or 2 word labels. You can also try a short pitch, which will help you show that you have added value that you can provide to your future employer. For instance, something like, data analysis led to 87% customer retention. It's a little bit more than your typical label and will help you stand out. Third tip: do you have expertise in a specific industry? It's important to highlight that as well in your headline. One thing to note there: if you're looking to pivot out of that industry, you may want to leave it out. 2 common mistakes. The first is using just your current title and your current company as your headline. It doesn't help you stand out and is far too common. Plus, all of that information can be found elsewhere on your profile. For instance, your current logo is actually right there on the banner, right next to your headline at the top of your profile. Second most common mistake is using words like looking for opportunities or open to new work opportunities in your headline itself. First, you're using precious real estate with information that is not being searched by employers in the keyword search for headlines. Plus, that information should be found elsewhere. There's a couple of different options, one being the new open to work photo frame that you can use for your photo. The other is to make sure that your settings are set up properly within LinkedIn to show employers that you're looking for new opportunities. This is a lot of different information to squeeze into 120 characters. It's likely going to take a lot of different editing, just like this video took a lot of different takes. But it'll be worth your time. If you'd like more personalized support for your LinkedIn profile, please make an appointment with one of our career coaches through your Handshake portal. Have another career question for us? We'd love to hear it. Please send us an email at gbpcareers@scu.edu.